onto court, followed by the Koreans Yeon and Jang. Well, for Chen, second consecutive year in the final for mixed doubles. She lost in the final playing with Yang. Lost out to Tao Jiaming and Tianqing. Very interesting to see Ning Yeon copes with the big occasion, because young left-hander is the least experienced of all the players on court. The Koreans, I think, have chosen to stay near side of the court as cooling down. So, Chen, 26 years of age, born in Jiangsu province. He and his partner currently number 9 on the world ranking, although they've only played 8 tournaments. Well, that's just an indication of how good they are. They are the number 5 seeds here at the China Masters. And this is start to their partnership, because in only their second ever tournament together, the All England Championships, they won, beating Sukhit Prakamol and Saralit and Dongkan in the final. So Marjin 23, Chen 26. And of course Chen has actually won a title here at these championships before, back in 2009, won the men's doubles playing with Guo Zhengdong. In fact, didn't have to contest the final against Kai and Fu. A walkover in that match. So Yeon turned 25 last month, and he was in the final of the men's doubles last year with Go Sung-hyun. But Jang, the 21-year-old left-hander, this really is the biggest match of her life. She's never been in a tournament final like this. This, as far as the Koreans are concerned, only their 5th tournament together. So their world ranking at the moment is 104, but that's only got 4 tournaments towards it. And having played last week in Taipei, where they lost in the first round to the number 1 seeds Tantowi Ahmad and Liliana Natsir in 3 games, we knew from that they'd got a lot of talent. It was a tough draw last week in Taipei, but they moved up 17 places on the world ranking, having got that 4th tournament under their belts. And I can assure you that having done so well here this week in Changzhou, they'll shoot up the world rankings that will be published on Thursday next week. Well, this pair, an awful lot of pressure on them, because they're trying to uphold a tradition here at the China Masters of the 6 previous tournaments. China has always won the mixed doubles. So the seeded combination, the number 5 seeds, Chen and Marjin in the all-black kit. Unseeded pair of Yeon and Jang Yeon, nearest to us. The mixed doubles, I have to say, has caused more upsets in this discipline than any other here at these China Masters. In the bottom half of the draw, 3 of the 4 seeds lost in the first round. Robert Matuziak and Nadia Ziba, the number 7 seeds, they lost out to Malaysian pair of Chan Peng Soon and Go Liu Ying. Nathan Robertson and Jenny Ward, the number 6 seeds, lost out to the Korean pair of Jung and Ung. And the defending champions, Tao Jianing and Tian Qing, the number 2 seeds, lost out in the first round to Diju Valiavitil and Jualagutta from India. And I can tell you about quarter-final stage, none of the seeds in the bottom half of the draw had survived. All unseeded combination. But this is the unseeded pair that's battled their way through to the final, beating that Indian pair that I just mentioned, Diju and Gutta, late last night in the semi-final. Match going the full distance, 21-19. Match finishing approximately midnight. And therefore it's very tough on these Koreans to be second on court today. Today's lineup, finals. Having finished so late, they would have needed to go back to the hotel, get a shower, got some food, have a massage, warm down. Tough order of play as far as they're concerned, but don't seem to have any side effects of that because they've started very well indeed. This, not surprisingly, the first meeting between these two pairs, considering they're both such new combinations. Only 7 individual tournaments for Zhu Chen and Ma Jin. They've got 8 tournaments towards their world ranking because, of course, they played and represented China in the Suleiman Cup in Qingdao in May earlier this year. Only 4 previous tournaments for the Koreans. Put that away with venom, didn't he? Yeon Sung. Nod of approval from coaches Kim Yoon-soo and Kang Kyung-jin. Has gone long. Well, they've had a tough old week of this Korean pair because all 4 of their previous matches have gone the full distance, gone to 3 games. The quickest match they had, in fact, was last night, their semi-final, which was a mere 53 minutes. Whereas this Chinese combination, all of their matches in 2 straight games. Their longest match, 44 minutes. Just wide, good rally though. Zhu Chen leaping the advertising boards at the back of the court after that rally. He'd been sent in the wrong direction. He was off balance. The shot was just wide though. Good flick serve. Very good flick serve. Well, Yeon doesn't. I think it was legal. Can see from that. But it means that the Chinese pair are back on level terms. She's so sharp on the net as Margin. The reason why she was world champion back in 2010 last year, playing with Jang no longer part of the national squad, hence they've been looking for a new partner for Margin, and they've decided on Chen. Really into their stride now. The All England champions. And a little more worried expression on the faces of the Korean coaches as they were outmanoeuvred in that round. Look at that movement from Margin, was crouched down low, hunting the shuttle at the net. Great movement, great vision as well to see the gaps, read what's happening. This is a run of 6 straight points and 4-7 down. Oh, that's brilliant. Finds the line. And it's actually a run of 7 straight points to go to the mid-game interval. That was perfect. Plumb on the line, skinned over the net, played with power, played with precision. And it's no wonder that they're singing in the aisles here. Oh, another ace on the flick serve. 9 straight points now. Absolutely remarkable. Ideal formation as far as mixed doubles is concerned. The man smashing from the back, Chen, there he is, sits in the right place to get his partner involved at the net. Takes the shuttle early, plays the block, and it's an outright winner. 10 straight points now for the Chinese pair. game margin. Well, there certainly weren't any signs of early nerves from the young left-hander or her partner. They started so well. 6-3, 7-4. But since then, it's all been one-way traffic. Don't play it back to her at the net. Margin's far too good for that. You've got to get it past her. Straight points. There's a little hand signal to her partner. Where's she going to serve? Where she's going to move to. So there's two signals at short. Ah, yes. Finally the run comes to an end. But 12 straight points. Well, apart from whether physically they've got the capability of catching up and winning this game, I think the biggest damage though is mentally. Major championship final. It's going to go long. Yeah. And that's clever play by the Koreans, just guiding the shuttle into the open space. Play it away from margin. Singles champion, world champion, Wang Yi-hun. A little nod of approval from two-time Olympic champion Jang. Rightly so. She's a class act as margin. That's a pretty powerful smash. And it's interesting to me, he's thumped it down the centre of the court, the channel attack as I call it. Had it come back, probably would have come back in the hitting zone of his partner. Good serve. Oh yes, they're making it look so simple at the moment. In total control. The shot. And it means that the World Championship bronze medalists, Zhu Chen and Margin, now have 9 game points. Chen doesn't like the call. It was called good. He thinks it was well long of that back line. No, I don't think it's worth making a fuss, not when you've got so many game points ahead of you. Well, would have been nice to see that again. Time 21-13, and after a slightly sluggish start, Chen margin absolutely on a roll. 21-13 in just over 17 minutes. Seong still trying to encourage his young partner, and that's good to see.
Second game, love or play.
Prior to this tournament this week, they've never got through beyond a second round of a tournament. And this is a major step forward as far as these Koreans are concerned.
One love.
They were definitely exposed in the opening game as being a new pair. Slight hesitation who was going for which shot. Yeah, it's nice. Jin just insistent that the shuttle has changed. Good smash, good placement from Chen. Doubles is all about the control of the net area. And it tends to be about the battle of the two women who can dominate the front of the court, and there's no question so far in the match it's been Ma Jin who's got the better of Jang Yeon. Well, as with the opening, the Korean pair have started in very positive fashion. They've just gone off the boil slightly. Chen and margin. Perhaps a little bit surprised with just how easily they took that opening game, but it really was that run of 12 straight points that made all the difference. Well, I think Yeon guilty of not trusting his partner there. Came right across her there to play that shot. She moved back and therefore vulnerable to the drop shot. That's the inexperience of Jang push to the back here. And a slow drop shot, and Chen was in so quickly, he was anticipating that. Oh, super return. Well along with that back line. Oh, it's called good.
9-8.
Well. Difficult to tell. clever play. Drop shot and move forward. And again. Oh! Would you believe it? The Koreans have worked so hard for that rally. Finally got the half-court lift, and they both left it for the other. Can you believe that? And that's the sort of rally that can change the momentum of a match. It's been wide, and it is the All England champions, the number 5 seeds from China, who have the advantage at the mid-game interval. 3-point advantage, and a run of 4 straight points. Doubles title at the China Masters. Title with Ning. 2005, of course, the first year of the China Masters.
11-8, play.
Rally just before the mid-game interval. I said that can change the momentum of the match, and I suspect that Yeon is now struggling psychologically. It was a poor miss by him. Okay. Well, it was a good shot from the Chinese pair. Saw a remarkable run of points by the Chinese in the opening game. They're on a run of 6 points right now. 7-8 down, 17-8 up. The run is stopped.
9-13.
Rack it up ready. I'm not sure she was even watching the shuttle as she hit this one coming up. She's going forward, gone past her, but still the spatial awareness, and because the racket was up ready, still able to deal with it. Fantastic play. That's too long. It's Yeon that's really struggling.
15-9.
Rare error from margin. I've noticed in the last few months she has been struggling with her low serve. I wonder if she's just changed the technique and changed the action slightly. brilliant. What a phenomenal shot from Margin. It wasn't a bad net shot from the Korean, but she was on top of it as quickly as anything. That was it. That was the one that did the damage. Set up her partner. Absolutely brilliant. An 8-point advantage now, and it looks as if China's tradition in the mixed doubles discipline here at the China Masters is going to continue. China have always won this discipline in this particular tournament.
Service over. 11-18.
Pushed it long.
12-18.
So too is that. Here's the Koreans' last chance to try and come back. But that's just too good. Margin has been outstanding in this final. She and Chen now on the verge of victory. 7 match points. It's called long. Delaying the inevitable, I suspect. But you never know. Short. Yep. Well. Crowd trying to get behind the home players. Jang will still have another 4 match points, of course. And this time, they do convert. 21-13, 21-16. And the title goes to number 5 seed Chen and Margin of China. For this Korean pair, I hope we we see a lot more of them. Yeon and Jang Yeon. The Chinese celebrates. And once again, China take the title in the mixed doubles. A moment of victory, the delight for Chen, who was beaten in the mixed doubles final last year when he was playing with Yang. Has got one better this year. There's confirmation of the score, 21-13, 21-16 in a little under 38 minutes. You'd ask the Koreans if they'd settled for runners-up place at the beginning of the week. I'm sure they would have been delighted with that. But obvious disappointment as we watch the highlights from that mixed doubles final. So to the prize presentation for the mixed doubles.
2011年已经被中国羽毛球大师赛中国体育彩票杯混合双打颁奖仪式现在开始。
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now about to begin the awarding ceremony for the mixed doubles played for the China Sports Lottery Cup here at 2011 Leading China Masters.
获得混合双打亚军的是韩国刘妍
brand new pairing of Yeon and Jang Yeon. Well, first ever tournament final played together. We see a lot more of them. This is also in their 5th tournament that they played together. But this too is a very unique pairing, Chen and Ma Jin. Their second title, their second Super Series title, having won the Premier Super Series event, the All England Championships in March earlier this year. It's their 3rd final in total, but of course they reached the final of the Asian Badminton Championships. Well, for Ma Jin, who was so disappointed at the World Championships when she and her partner Chen had to withdraw from the semi-final because she twisted an ankle against their teammates Zhang Nan and Zhao Yunlei. And in the quarter-final here, they had a very similar situation because against that same pair, they had won this time the opening game, and then the world champions withdrew in the second game.
有请本次大赛秘书长、杭州市体育局副局长李小华女士为获奖运动员
Vice Director of Changchun Municipal Sports Bureau, to present the prize money and the award prize. The OC will divide to the campaign.
请颁奖嘉宾和获奖运动员合影留念。
Let's invite our distinguished guests to take photos with winners.
So a second title for Chen and Ma Jin to add to the All England title earlier this year. They really are a force to be reckoned with in mixed doubles in world terms.
请获奖运动员退场。